Okay, test is officially on. And we're just loading into Animal Crossing. So it's, whoa, that's loud. There we go. So it's been a while since I played, to be fair. And, I kind of just fell off. So the goal is, and this is just a test tonight. It's the 1st of August in Japan right now. It's pretty late. It's almost the 2nd, actually. We're getting there. And it's actually the August 24th in game, so it's my birthday in game, but of 2022. So we're gonna see if we can get through a month of Animal Crossing in a single year. Hi, everyone coming in. This is just a test. I think the rest of these streams will probably be later in the day, and then this will just kind of be... So for me, it's pretty late. It's like 10 p.m. And in game, I pushed it like a couple hours ahead so I can do these early morning my time, which is like evening American time. Yeah, celebrating birthday. So we're getting all this out of the way. And the goal is to get back here. Hopefully I can save these. These would be fun. Sorry about the setup as well. I wanted to do this horizontal, but I guess that's not an option. Oh yeah, bug offs, dang. So the goal is I'm not just going to time skip, jump into the day, do the messages, and hop out. I'm going to try and do all my chores, redesign my island. So right now, today, we're going to do the birthday stuff. We're going to kind of wander about the island. I might put some stuff away, start getting a vibe. Oh god, it's been so long. Is it even focused on me? Can you see me, guys? How do I look? I feel like these guys are in the way. I thought they'd be cute, but they're honestly pulling the focus. There's the brim of my phone and my hat. There we go. So you guys can see me. Put that away. So let's do a quick island tour, I guess. Odd that there's no birthday festivities. That might be later because I think everybody's sleeping. So birthday stuff might happen later. That doesn't mean I can't. Oh, it's like riding a bicycle. Do some chores. So this island design was unfinished, and it kind of became unfinished mostly because I kind of like hit some roadblocks. Let's get my actual design out. There we go. So this is my house. We'll do a house tour, I think. Now, why not? I'll check the mail later. It's so funny though, like this, I literally let the game die. My game system die for months. Like that'll happen where I just lose interest in something. And like as much as I want to play it, I just don't have that drive. So I'm going to try and get through a year in a month. And on top of that, I have a secret goal that I gave myself when I got this game in 2020. And I will show you what this goal is. And it's not creepy, I promise. It might be creepy. So yeah, these will usually be later in the day. So if you notice in my workshop, the walls are kind of decorated with something. Oh my god. So my goal is to get every single photo frame, which is an item you get from that villager. It's not the posters that you get from taking them to like the photo studio. I want every single... Oh. Snooty! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll come in if you just let me walk over. Oh my god, there's already stuff going on. So yeah, no, my goal is to get every single Animal Crossing villager to my town at some point and make them my good friends and get their photo and then hang it up on my wall. That room's finished. There's no more wall space. The rest are actually in the bathroom. Here's the newer resident, Snooty. I actually don't remember if I have her yet. You can just kind of hang out. I have to check my list. Usually I take a photo every time I get a villager photo. And actually, they're walking right into the second room. The posters on the wall were my first 2 villagers, so they got special treatment. So obviously, as we walk in here, I love my bathroom. Sparkling clean toilet with a fake sassy Mona Lisa. A little laundry space, a little bath area. But this is where the second round of photos are going up. I actually have 4 accounts. This is my Switch Lite, but I have 4 accounts. So there are 4 houses on this island, and eventually they will all be full of photos. It's going to be really fun and very not aesthetic. It's not going to match the aesthetic of any other space. You just going to chill in here, girl? Oh yeah, I gotta get my Prezi. Oh, okay. Thank you. Alright, I'll rock it. So let's go up. So the way I designed this apartment is like based off a friend of mine, actually. They did this little ensuite. So this is like a mini apartment within the house. Because that felt more home to me. I live in a studio apartment. So this is a little kitchen area, and then I can't even remember where I got this tile set. It's been so long. This like fake staircase. Got my pet turtle. There you go. And then my bed. And nah, let's not sleep. And if you know me and some of my art, I've got some of my own art on my walls. Some of the special photo frames I've got hung up here. Yeah, so I've never played Animal Crossing. Yeah, it's fun. I started with New Leaf. No, actually, sorry. The first Animal Crossing. A friend lent it to me, but I was in college. Like, it had been out for a while. And it's because I didn't have a DS. The "you're a butt" saying is in honor of my brother. See you later. I'm trying to back up more, but at the same time it loses focus. I got a villager that reminded me, his name was Frank. My brother's name is Frank. So when he asked for a catchphrase, I gave him my brother's catchphrase that he always says to me, which is "you're a butt," and it caught on. So yeah, this is the greenhouse. I'm huge about plants. If you were here early in chat, we're gonna go outside later though. I bred all my own flowers on my own. That was a big deal for me. Some of my favorite paintings in here. This room I haven't touched in forever. I almost never come back here. But yeah. You're a butt. And then the basement, again, this is something that like is almost constantly under work. So the hope is the house will probably not change that much. I'm pretty happy with the house. The basement might change, to be honest. And ooh, perfect. I want to change the basement because of this. So we're going to pop up somewhere on my island. When we watch before. That was me, though. That was me in college. All my friends had New Leaf, which was the game before this. Gotta get my shells. And I wanted to play so bad. And I remember asking for like a 3DS for Christmas. And I was in college at that point, and that was the only thing I asked for. And I was just like, please, 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 like, this is the only thing I want. It can be used. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, new or super fancy. Alright, so this is the, like, least worked on area. I'm just gonna do some chores. It's got some awkward housing placing, because I ran out of room in the main areas. We're getting to the front. Keep going on shelves. But yeah, no, that's all I wanted for that one Christmas. But I was in college, and my mom was like, you can't just ask for one thing. So I put makeup on the list, and that was a bad idea. She got me almost nothing but makeup, and couldn't find a 3DS in the price range. Her car was in a like, it was totaled. Somebody crashed into it, and like, not what she was in it, but oops, did not mean to do that. Oh, I got a little buddy. Hey, buddy. I can't get this to focus. Okay, so this is Muscle Beach. You see by my awesome signage. It's all me. Muscle Beach. Where you get your workout done. You get swole. What are we doing? We're fine on space. So, yeah, no, I really wanted this, and I remember that was the first time I felt super guilty, because I, like, opened all the gifts on Christmas and then just ended up, like, trying to find a place to hide and cry, because I really wanted this. I wanted to be able to play with my college buddies while we were in, like, studio waiting for our animations to render. And when my brother found out, he was like, he really understood, I guess, because I've been, like, I constantly was asking for things that weren't for girls, and, you know, he could see, like, my parents wouldn't get it. And now in retrospect, they're trying to retcon it. They're like, no, the N64 was for both of you. Oh, I forgot I was starting to change this. So this was, the idea is like a Japanese fisherman town kind of deal. Definitely inspired off of, voice is nice. Thank you. It's so tired. So yeah, my brother got me, like, he understood. So he was saving up for the fancy 3DS, and then he gave me his. So yeah, again, like, super Japanese. I'm basing off some of the areas I live in, trying to make it seem more crowded than it is. But a lot of this, I'm honestly thinking, it's not quite what I want. There's some areas I really like, and I'll be able to show them off. This is really awkward, like this space here. Green mums, though, my green mums. Yeah, I remember, like, I asked for, like, Legos. Just period. I just wanted Legos, because my brother always got Legos. And I would play with his Legos, and he would get angry, so I'm like, okay, well, I want my own. And this is a while back, and I can't even find this anymore. Oh my god, what? You're never here! Are you kidding? Oh. Oh my god, she's almost never on my island. Okay, give me something good. Don't be another wand. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, it's the rocket! I need that. I need that for the Gundam. Oof, this is fate. So this is one of my favorite spots, this double river thing. This probably isn't going anywhere. I might change this setup a little bit. Like, this is just so tight-packed. I like this a lot, too. So there's not, like, a lot I plan to change. I think I'm going to take the bits that I like and try and build around them. Yeah, this is just a bit of a squeeze. Who's still up? Hi, girly. Oh, yeah. Gendered stuff is really tricky. It's like pink. So, yeah, basically I asked for Legos when I was really young for Christmas, and I got this, like, I can't even find it anymore. I'm pretty sure it was Lego brand, but they were, like, Legos for girls, and you could build a house, and, like, so much of it was stuff that, like, wouldn't fly for Legos these days. It's like, oh, the roof is like, an entire piece. The shingled roof is an entire piece. And that's just so, like, not Lego. It probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but people who get me, get me. But yeah, I remember just being kind of like, okay, cool, I got my own Legos, but they kind of suck. And the heads were switched with the heads were, like, had a peg instead of the body having a peg. So you couldn't even, like, mix and match them with the other characters. It was really weird. Like, why did that have to be different? So we're gonna go down. We got a nice little waterfall. This is where my museum is currently, and the little bit in front of it. Again, I like these gigantic models. I don't know what to do with them. I know I want them near the museum, but they get in the way, and they're so, like, yeah, they're just so in the way. And this as well. This is a really cool thing, but, like, again, it's just in the way. And then the idea is you can come back here, and all these fossils are on display. And then this is my old black alley. I used to have this black alley. And then this is where Red actually makes the forgeries. That's kind of the joke there. And then these are all my stones where I get all my stuff. Those are always a pain in the butt to move, but I want to shift this over, I think. Because I have some really awkward architecture going in. Have you played Stardew Valley? I was literally playing Stardew Valley today. I started playing it again on my iPad. I have it on Steam and on my iPad. I haven't bought it on Switch. Yet. I want to. But it's one of those things of, like, I've bought this game already so many times. I got the gold roses. This is the rainbow garden. This has to go somewhere. I will never part with this. I've shortened it. It used to be longer, like this way. But yeah, these are all my flowers. I bred every single one of them. Oh my god, pop-ups. There we go. So here's where it gets a bit tricky architecture. And I tried to, like, play it off like, oh, this is under construction. Bloop. And you can take the ladder down to go to the farm. Or not, I guess. Hold on. There you go. Good girl. So here's the vegetable farm. And again, it's a really awkward layout because I was trying to get, like, the most out of it, and some of these patches are really weird. So I want to redo it. I want to redo this. I want to move my house. There's a lot I want to do. I just got to figure out what and how. While also doing my chores. No chores today, though, because I'm not time skipping today. We're going to start the time skipping tomorrow if I can actually manage to wake up early enough. I need to change this ball. So this is one of my second accounts. We're going to pop in here. I made this account back during shutdown. So I'm an English teacher. I live in Japan. And I really missed school. So I made, like, I missed my job, honestly, and I missed my students. Oh God, cockroach. So this is the school. The character's name is Sensei. I can introduce them later. In the days to come, I'll have to play as them as well. Get back here, thank you. Yeah. So this is the auditorium / gym, which is fairly common in Japan. They don't really have auditoriums. I'm the best at basketball. Okay, that's enough of that. So they have like this stage and then, yeah, the gym part. Oh yeah, and she doesn't have a basement yet. Oh, but I can get that. If we go around, oops, not that far around. Wait, what? There we go. I'm like looking at the screen while I'm playing, so I'm not looking at my proper screen, and ooh, it's hard to kind of. Where'd it go? Did I get it? Can't tell. So this is the teacher's office. That's our principal. There he is, looking cool. I don't think I got it, but I can't hear it, so it's probably gone. Sure. So another goal besides getting photo frames and redoing the island is going to be finishing these off. These other rooms. Oh yeah, and then the I've got like a science room that's kind of not finished, and then a bathroom. Gotta have a bathroom. So we got the scales and the slippers and a place to wash your hands, and cockroach, what? Get out of here. I have to keep killing these things, aren't I? I can deal with it tomorrow. So there are a couple other places we'll be able to check out in a sec. This is the, I think we can save these. So this is one of the reasons I wanted to do this on YouTube instead of TikTok. There are other reasons. I'm not going to get into them. I don't want to get into them. But yeah, this is a school. I think I can shrink some of these elements down a little bit. This feels like wasted space. And then we go down, we've got a little bookshop. Like, again, some of these ideas I was just like, oh, I have this area I don't know what to do with. And I just crammed something here, and it just feels so sloppy, so... good old trash on the street. No bug. No bucket with bug. Yeah. Some houses. We can meet more of the villagers later. I don't want to mess with anybody that's not out and about. Oh, let's sell. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's so hard to drive when you're not looking at it directly. Because it's not even focusing. No, wait. No clothing. Okay. Just fish and shells. Right? Yeah. I actually kind of want to get back into my regular clothes. There we go. Alright. So again, it's just some of these spaces I didn't know what to do with. They're kind of messy in my opinion. This was going to be a festival boardwalk thingy. I don't know. I really don't know. Because again, beaches are something where like, oh, I want to do something with the beaches. I can never figure out what to do with my beaches. My beaches. This is me trying to expand on Sable Sisters and have stuff outside. I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna move that, I think. And just have it more lined up with Nook's Cranny or hidden somewhere else. Alright. Let's go back up top. Some of this is like, I haven't looked at this in so long. So this is a supermarket. This is the other thing. This is under construction. Hi, welcome in. Me. I'm trying to drive like the chat on my computer. There we go. Okay. Yeah, oh my god, bare bones. I forgot I was doing that. Get back here. So, I always am kind of sad with how small these spaces seem in retrospect. So hopefully this is going to be supermarket over here, flower shop over here, go in this one. Keeping this angled so you don't see my face. This is the flower shop right now. I do like it. I kind of want it to be a cafe. There's a lot like I want to shift around and change. Back here. Yeah. I've just been kind of dumping stuff off for my other accounts to pick up and like rearrange. Ugh. Okay, I guess I was already... Holy shit, I don't remember any of this. What the... Oh, this is the clothing store. Oh, this must have been super late. I don't remember any of this. What? Like, this must have been one of the last things I did, because I really don't remember. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. Okay, well, that's done. I'm not changing that. That's perfect. That looks cool. And then I think I have the upstairs and the downstairs I think is just security, and the back room is going to be a restaurant. So this is our department store. Yeah, this is the arcade. Which I'm thinking about, like, oh man, I can maybe like make an arcade outside and then make this into a movie theater. Or like make it half a movie theater and downsize some of this, but this was really hard to just get into this space. If the flower shop is real, I would literally go to yours. That was my first job. When I worked in a flower shop when I was 12 for like a summer. I walked into a flower shop with my mom in Chicago. And yeah, this is gonna be security. Get rid of the intruder. Sad little spirit going up. Okay. I need a jail cell as well. But like also just like storage and stuff. So there's stuff to do. But yeah, my first job. I was 12, which is not legal. But I walked into a flower shop with my mom. We were going to go to see this family friend in the show. And I wanted to make the bouquet. And my mom's like, oh, can she make it? So they let me go ham. They let me like pick out the flowers out of the cooler refrigerator thingies. And yeah, I just went nuts and made something really fun that I thought our friend would like. Here we go into the entryway. These are the parts I really like. These like this feels like the neighborhood I live in. I just need to tweak it a little bit so it fits more stuff. And then the dog park. Love the dog park. There's some weeds in the dog park. But yeah, no, I made this really cool bouquet, I guess. I don't remember it. But I guess it impresses the guy that owns the shop, because he's like, hey, do you want a job? And I was like, what? And my mom's like, she's 12. And he's like, oh, I thought she was 16. The offer still stands, I guess? And I'm like, yeah, I want a job. So I worked at this flower shop for a summer, and like every day except Sunday, instead of doing like summer camp or anything like that, I just went to work, and God, I love that job. Like when the garbage smells like roses, you know you got it good. Okay, I think we've seen everything in town. There isn't really anything. Oh no, campsite. Campsite. How do we get there again? This way. Oop. So yeah, like the garbage smells like roses, you know you're in a good job. So this is the lead up. This is another area I really want to keep, but I think it's too far west, so I'm going to have to move it. So I have to document it very well, but this is the campsite. A little overgrown, how I like it, and putting little stars everywhere. I like things that glow. blue roses everywhere. Blue roses and green mums everywhere. Just because it was a mum town, so the green mums came pretty quickly. But the blue roses took about a year, so. Alright, I need to start doing some stuff. So first deal is going to be twofold. It's going to be collection of like objects like this. And then fruit collection, because fruit stacks and stores. Slow destruction of my own island. Love it. I think we're just going to do, and we're half hour in. I think we're just going to do an hour tonight. And then hopefully if I can get to bed on time, I can be back in the morning. And we can do fun stuff in the morning. Wouldn't that be fun? I'm just going to put all this away. Oops. Oh man, I'm gonna have to call on my other accounts to put stuff away. This is gonna get messy real fast. Yeah, I missed working at that flower shop. It was like right before I turned 13 and went to high school, so. Bed, I just woke up. Yeah, I live in Japan. It's 10, it's nearly 11 by me, which I went to bed at 5 a.m. yesterday, so you know, not like I'll immediately be going to bed, but yeah, I gotta wake up. What was your favorite flower? What is or was? Okay. My favorite flower is the blue flower. In game, I really like the green mums, to be honest. Like, I worked super hard for the blue roses, but the yeah, everybody's waking up. It's the end of my day, but I'm in the future, so I'm better than you guys. Just kidding. Can't even keep a straight face. Okay. Put stuff away. I don't even think I have, like, enough, like, expansion for storage. All this specialty stuff. I should probably just sell some of this stuff and remake it and redo it. Oh, there's a balloon. Let's get it. There you go. Give me. What's in you? I did not think that's... What is a winnowing? I'm dyslexic. I thought that was going to be snowing machine. Snow machine? What? What is that? I'm gonna have to Google that later. Cool. That was a good pick. There it go. Put it away. Did I just hear? What is my luck? Again, I haven't played this game in months. When I was sick in the hospital, I had my friend bring it and I opened it up and I was just so tired. I was like, oh, I don't want to play right now. Because, like, again, this game is like one of those desk Zen gardens. There's effort and there's like a peace and calmness to like arranging it, but resetting it is, oh man, how lucky was that? I don't think it's even a proper shower. I haven't heard it. Have you guys heard anything? Hi, welcome in. Thanks for watching. We're doing something completely different. There's no art, no My Hero. No comics, just me walking around putting stuff away. I want to clear away this stuff that is like work in progress. Or that's in the way. This would be a good one. Okay. Honestly, there isn't really much I can do. Let's actually take a peek at what we got. I have a feeling I have an abundance of... abundance of abundance. Abundance. Yeah, I got a lot of fossils. Because I give fossils away. My fossils are complete. Okay, so we can do that. So I give fossils to my residents. Why am I going this way? Whatever. My sister's Animal Crossing on Nintendo Switch, but she doesn't play it anymore. Doesn't even touch it. Yeah, it's one of those come and go things. Like, you just don't... Like, unless you make goals, once the game's goals are finished with you, like... I mean, like, I have a friend of mine who plays, or played, and he set up a goal. He had an account with his girlfriend, and their goal was to make a version of, like, USJ, which is Universal Studios Japan. It's a thing here in Osaka, and it looked amazing. Like, they did a fantastic job. They made, like, all of the different parks. This is before Nintendo World, although there are a bunch of really cool items that they could probably use now. I gotta look over my phone to see what's actually going on. Okay. So yeah, like, if you, like, make that goal and you finish it, there's no reason to play anymore. So they kind of stopped. And for me, I gave myself the impossible goal of getting all of the villager photos. Hence why I still collect and identify fossils. Because this is what I give to the villagers. It's, like, the easiest thing to give them. Another good thing is, like, handcrafted stuff. Like, if they're new, I try and mark their doors. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. I'll show you this when I get outside. Once we, I have to, like, mental. So, as I mentioned a few times in this stream already, I'm trying to get all of the villager photos, which means every single villager in-game possible. And you have to... And I want to earn them, and I want them to be gifted to me by the villager. No, you're so cute. Okay. That's my goal. That's my, like, my self-made goal. That kept me, like, going on this game and redoing my town a bunch of times and all this stuff. But that wasn't anything dangerous, was it? It might have been, like, a scorpion, a spider. I can't remember what season we're in. Not a lot of bugs crawl on the ground like that. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. This would go faster if I emptied out the other crap from my pockets, but yeah. So, like I said, I'm getting all the photos. I keep losing my train of thought. This is me off my ADHD meds. So how I keep track of whose photo I have or don't have is actually really simple. If you go this way. Girly. Yeah, some of these areas are kind of, like, I could build this out and just not have this awkward park in here. Rambling. So, if I've remodeled their house and they have a reef and they're Japanese styled to fit the town, then I have their photo. So this is Snooty, I believe. I'm gonna pick up these files. Okay. Yeah, Snooty I have. Sprinkles. Some of them come Japanese style, hence I put a green mum's wreath on the door. And that's my way of absolutely knowing that I have their thing. Miss Tex. I love Tex. I really don't want Tex to leave, but it's going to happen eventually. So this is somebody I don't have yet. Bianca. Bianca's fairly new. I think I just got her before I stopped playing. Have you ever played Mortal Kombat? Yeah. Well, against my will. It's one of those games that, like, my brother would sit me down and we'd play, and I would button smash, and, like, if I won, he said it didn't count, because I didn't know I was just button smashing, and I'm like, yeah, anchovy, okay. I'm trying to, like, make a mental note. I used to, like, there's a couple different games I remember, like, fighter games that we were super into. I can't remember the name of it, the one that, like, you turn into, like, a half animal. That was a good one. But I'm not really, I'm like inherently not really good at those kinds of games. I remember, I think I actually recently had to say goodbye to Snake. And that was really heartbreaking, because Snake is one of my favorites. In-game. The bunny, the ninja bunny named Snake. Whew, I'm getting a migraine. Again, I'm looking for stuff I can clean up, and I think I already started the cleanup, because I remember there being more shit here. Oops, I shouldn't swear. No more of that. It's so hard. There's so much work that went into this, and now I'm like, time to put it all away. For something new, though. For something new. You can see why it's hard to commit, though. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. Like, holy crap, look at this. Hi, welcome in. Like, look at all of this. Like, all these things I gotta plant and water. I'm a hoarder, I swear. I've got all these recipes, all these shells. Why was I collecting all of this? I don't even remember collecting all this. Hi, hello. This is just the other stuff, too. I guess I was getting ready for getting rid of the island, or, like, tearing it down. I don't know. I must have, because, again, like... Rudy. This is where Frank used to live. I miss you, Frank. So yeah, not much to it. Animal Crossing, yes. That is the game I'm currently playing. Again, my brain is like, I guess I should just start putting stuff away. Bye-bye village. But, well, yeah. Yeah, some of this stuff is just too awkward, so I'm gonna figure out something else to do. Alright, I think that's... Oh, I gotta grab the fire hydrant. We can't be safe. Hi, thanks. This isn't my art, but we're having fun. Hopefully I can do art streams in the future. I have to figure out the filming setup and space for it. I have some, hopefully some cool stuff planned for August, because it's my time off from work. I guess what I really should be doing is this. Oh, this hurts so bad. Oh, Diesel, no. This hurts so bad. Destruction. This feels almost naughty. Like, this isn't the like official first day of my stream. This is like a prologue almost. And like, so like, the first one won't even have the original town already. It's just me destroying stuff. Yeah, it's definitely frustrating, but also, like, relaxing. Very much Zen Garden. And again, it's one of those games where you have to know how to self-motivate, which is why it's really not good for me, because I end up playing this for hours instead of drawing, or cleaning, or drinking water, or going to the gym. Just kidding. Dude, if I could play this on a treadmill, I would. But I usually, I do audiobooks on treadmill. Or anything, like anything in a gym. I walk into a gym, earbuds in, audiobook on. Same with cleaning. Because if it's music, I start dancing and I stop cleaning. And then I'm tired from all my dancing. Oh, we're just wrecking this. But think how cool it's gonna be when I have it like all new and fresh and nice. You know what I mean? Okay, I think we're gonna go for another 13 minutes. I want this clean on an hour. Let's see how it goes. And then this will be just a little series, a little fun thing that's not art, so I can practice talking. Hi, Kirishima. I know, it's sleepy time music, man. Was it Tuesday for all of you? It's still Tuesday for me too, but the end of Tuesday. And then it's technically the 24th of August in 2022 in game. As said in the description, we're going to try and get through 365 days in a month. I did the math for that. I think my goal is going to be 13 days. And we're going to do little bits of chores here and there. So we're going to do the main chores, which is giving gifts to islanders. We're going to check to see if Red's there. Actually, speaking of. Yeah, he's not there. Checking on to see if Red is there. What was the other one? Making money so we can update and like finish out and buy and give him a model a little bit. I plan to keep track of how many new villagers I get. I don't have a system yet. I'm sure I'll get like a post-it note or something I can just scribble on. Yeah, we're just gonna clear this area away. And we're just gonna vibe. Vibe or dive. Ugh. Into a cool body of water. And mine the shallow end. Oh man. Yeah, well, welcome in. I think we're nearly gonna round this out at an hour. I don't know how long the other streams are gonna be. Again, like my goal is gonna be... Oh yeah, it's gonna take forever. This won't be the main of it. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna be doing this little by little. Yeah, usually I have like an audiobook playing in the background when I do this kind of stuff, so me talking, entertaining, right? I can't do the AI like NPC stuff, so this is what you get instead. Just join what's happening. So this is gonna be day 1. prologue of me trying to get through a year in Animal Crossing in a single month. I'm going to be trying to stream every day so I can get used to streaming, because I kind of hate it for personal reasons. I don't hate people who stream. I'm just not a comfortable streamer. So I'm going to get used to it by playing a game, so it's kind of like a mid-comfort zone. And we're going to try and get through a year in Animal Crossing right now. My game, it is the eve, like early morning, August 24th. I think can we do a time? Yeah, super early, August 24th. And I'm going to... Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I'm going to do chores every day. Slowly remake my town over, hence the erasing happening now. Not all of it, just some of it. Bits and pieces, day by day. And we're gonna see how far I get in a month. The goal is, if I can time hop, do 13 days of work. Not IRL days, but 13 Animal Crossing days in a single day, or more. It really depends on the amount of chores. Oh my god, my neck is cramping. Then I will be able to catch up. If I can't make the hope is to be a full year. So I'm going to stop August 24th of 2023. I almost forgot what year it is. Can you see how tired I am? It's going to be even worse in the morning, I swear, guys. Alright, fine. Like I need more crap. Energetic sweater. Sure. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, why do they put ads? I pulled up my live stream so I can watch it myself, to be honest, and I was like, why are they putting an ad like right here, right now? That would suck if they would just run ads randomly. Oh yeah, my pockets are full. Let's go empty them. Empty them. Not murder them. Look at that, Philip. Oh my god. Day one is going to be a purge, I swear. No way I need that many fossils. No, not maybe, but... Hence why I'm focusing on the streets right now. If I sell anything, I want to be able to sell it at Nooks. For proper amounts. Is that another balloon I hear? Yeah. Gimme. Sharpshooter. 360 no scope. Must be a wall item. Okay. Do you like Welcome Home? I haven't played yet. If that's a game. I think it's a game. I feel like I've heard of it. I'm gonna put something on. This, and this. There. I'm like, it's weird to say I'd be particular about games. I'm really not. When you turn your hobby into a profession, like I'm trying to do with my art, you need something else. Like somewhere else to unwind. But for me, I still can really unwind with a lot of the commissions and stuff I work on. And I have audiobooks and music, and so for me, it's really got to be the right game. And this is like, I played New Leaf, I loved New Leaf, played the first one in college. I can't even see what I'm doing. I can't even see what I'm doing. What am I doing? So yeah, we're gonna end, I think, soon, because this is boring. Come back when it's daytime and there's more to do, and we start time hopping. But yeah, this is just a little me diddling on. I've got some projects in the summer I'm really excited for. I haven't been able to start any of them because, oh, I love Spike! Oh, it's a pleasure. I could say the same thing. It's a pleasure. Look at this rough and tumble boy. Everybody's saying I'm what? It's making me think of my brother. It's very sweet. I think I have his picture, and that makes me sad. So hard to hang on to villagers, because, like, I have a bunch of favorites that have come through, and I've had to let them go. And what I do is I usually try and find their amiibos. They have amiibo cards. You can usually find them on resale or Japanese Amazon. So, like, eventually, someday, after I have had everyone, sound like a Jezebel. After I've had everyone stay in my town for a little bit, I will pick out my favorites and make a permanent town. No safety. Only grass. Seriously? And chalk art. Me. Ruin DLC. Room. Delta room? No. Again, I'm not a gamer. I'm a person who enjoys games. There's a distinct difference. I was almost a gamer. Honestly, I think if my parents let me have video games like my brother, I wouldn't have been as much of an artist these days. I swear to God, I heard a star. Did you guys hear a star? Yeah, gimme. Security Beach Ruin DLC. I don't know what that is. Security breach. I'm reading this on my phone. I don't know why. I have my computer rolled up. No, I have not. Again, I do not play games. I'm not a gamer. I'm a... gimme. I am not a gamer. I'm a person who plays games. Oh, we can check out, though, my Critterpedia. So we got all the bugs. Pretty sure. Yep, all the bugs. We got all the fish, I believe. Yes. This is the part where I'm tripped up. The diving. Oh no. Did I finish it? Oh, look at me. Oh, it's one less chore to do. I don't want camera. What's this? Yeah, I like the games I can play consistently, constantly, or start over and over again. There was a summer where I played Portal 1 and Portal 2 back to back constantly because that was all I had. And I played it on a MacBook with a trackpad. That was fun. Do you like Welcome Home? I didn't really hear your answer. I haven't played it. I don't play a lot of games. I play Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley. And that's pretty much it. I have other games here. Hold on. I have Clubhouse games. I have Tetris, Katamari, and then I got this recently that I'm hoping to do a couple streams with because these are some games I want to play. New Pokemon Snap. I played Monster Hunter for a bit. Haven't for a while. We got Monopoly. And we've got some other games that aren't in-house, but like I'm not a gamer. I have a couple games I like, and playing this, like investing in this. I got my Switch the same time I got Animal Crossing. And it was, like a lot of people right before COVID. And this was like the first time I was able to reconnect with a lot of friends back in America. So my reasonings for getting this, I feel like I said that weird. My reasons for getting this game and playing it was, one, I loved New Leaf. And two, I had a lot of friends I knew were going to play this, and we could play them together. And now most of them don't play it anymore, but that's fine. They made their towns that they like. Here's a fun one. If you're a fan of Clans, I didn't make those. I can't remember who did. A friend of mine gifted them to me, and her friend had made them. Just gonna tear down some of this stuff. I guess if anybody misses this stream, I'm not really missing much, but at the very beginning, I show off all the town before I tear it down, so that'll be a memorial in a sense. I'll clear this away. I have to clear all the beach stuff so I can move houses to the beach. Should I start doing that now? I can do it tomorrow. And by my tomorrow, I mean later today in game. And later in the evening for you guys. Oh man, Resident Evil could not handle when I was a kid. I played it on the GameCube, Resident Evil 4, and the tank controls, the switching camera angles, they tripped me up so bad that the first zombie encounter, I had a full, not a proper panic attack, but I just spazzed out and started crying because I was really confused. Everything kept changing. And it was I'm the little sister that liked to watch, take your time, don't stress out, I'm just trying to land. It's gotta happen. But I was the kid that grew up watching her brother play video games, and I have a few that I like. That I will play and that I'll obsess over. But again, it's not like I sample everything. So there's a lot of games I haven't played. And honestly, I'm not sure if I intend to play every single game, even if I think I might like it. Because I do get this obsessive streak. And I draw less, and I'm sure you guys don't want that. I mean, do you guys want me playing video games all the time instead of drawing? Vote now on your phones. Whichever one had tank controls, crazy camera angle changes, was on the GameCube and had me sobbing, is the one that made me not like that series. Not as storytelling, but just like, I never wanted to play it. I would watch other people play it. I'd watch my brother play it. Or watch other gamers play it on YouTube. Kinda gained a favorite character in MHA. It's Roki, or original woman. She's such a cinnamon roll. Yeah. There's a lot of, like, pretty good characters. Oh my god. Did I seriously go over here thinking I'd... Ah. You know what that means. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I'm gonna call it... This is a fun experiment. So yeah, hopefully if I can wake up on time, I can get through a year of Animal Crossing. I almost never hear this music. This is late music. Hopefully if I can get up early enough, I'll be streaming in the early evening to late evening. Not super late. And I'll be trying to get through, it'll be daytime in my game, because it'll be daytime in Japan. And I'll be trying to get through, the goal is 13 days in a day, but I have some other activities I need to do. Like, I have a new bed frame that just came in that I have to rebuild. I've got an apartment to clean. I've got orders to fill for my shop. I've got hopefully new orders coming in for the sticker books. So there's so much to be done. So I won't be doing this constantly. Hence, you know, trying to set a limit a year and a month, and then these day markers, trying to get there. I'm going to try and stream for a couple hours each day, see how long it gets me. This is a really good dry run, because my phone seems to still be going strong. And, yeah, I'm going to see. I really do wish, I need to figure out, maybe if I stream on my iPad, we can get it vertical. So I'll try that out, I think, later. We'll do it on the night. Anywho, thanks for all for joining in. It's been a blast. For me, at least. A blast of a test. Kind of anticlimactic. Although I did get a rocket, so... we've got some stuff to do. We've got a long year ahead of us. How do you do that again? It's been so long. Bye, guys.